as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Samad Taylor.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a foul out of play. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
For the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now Machado up here. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Merrill, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That just misses. It's 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Gavin.
And he swings through that one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. Out towards right center field. Pajes on his way over. He hauls it in. 2 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
That was just paint on the first pitch fastball.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here at Petco Park, out of the fourth, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
One up, one down.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
Ball one.
On the ground, right side. Sheets steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The second base.
2 outs, base is empty. Alex Freeland digs in now. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Hey!
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. You'll see another. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 3-2. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. And that's ball 4. And he saw 8 pitches before earning the walk. Really professional AB.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Freeland off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the fastball. And bottom of the 4th. Now the DH for the Padres. Will Wagner.
Will Wagner.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Grounds one to short. Betts. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Rodolfo.
That's a ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Next offering is fouled back. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Base knock, right field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many.
Runner on the go. Song in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Duran coming home. The relay. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Up next.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Junior.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Good job to fight that one off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Liner snagged at first. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. David Morgan.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric. Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Ball. That's down.
Comes a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch the other way, and he beats the shift. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting
Shohei on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second,
No, he's
and
in
he's
there.
safe. Check on the runner. Ohtani back in. Man at second. Up the middle. Sends it over to Sheets. 1 away here in the 5th. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strikes him out with 100. Just
that ball went out.
And that is out of play.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 0-1.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Betts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw sails over his head at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something.
New pitcher on here, Yuki Matsui.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Tatis under this one. And that is that. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Alex Vesia. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
2-0. And another ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. This is again 5 in a row. On the ground. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe, and it's second and third with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone, so they get to hang on to their second challenge. And the lefty with the 0-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. Inside, backs him off again. And that one fouled off. Two now. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. 2-2 on the way. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer it.
And that'll load the bases.
Up next for the Padres, the first base.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. So that removes their last challenge. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. That's inside, and it's 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That misses. Ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Oh, that hit him. in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
Ball 1 to Bogarts. And fouled off. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right.
On the ground to the left. Betts. Off-balance feed. There's 1. To
He's
first.
safe.
Save. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Wagner.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You're going to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
2 on, 1 out.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Makes the catch for the 2nd out. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the top of the 6th. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That's too low. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 out, man at first. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Chucky Robinson. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Not close with that one, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball there. In the air out to center. Merrill coming on, and it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Dodgers.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the
flips it. There's 1 on to first.
Oh, he's
save.
in there.
So they get 1, but a really nice try there. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jack Dreyer.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That's in for a strike. And a strike.
Ball one.
Line drive in the air to make the catch.
The batter number 24, second baseman, Shaw.
That's a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Muncy sends it to first. 2 gone now. So the San Diego batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Batting at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Out towards right center field. Call coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7, Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, number
Tommy
25,
Edman at the plate, 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The kick, the 3-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's a ball.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the top half of inning number 7. There's the strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. 2 on, 1 out. Outside low. Full count now. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Call in the box now. Take strike 1.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ball, that's
inside, just missed. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 4-2. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air to left center. Taylor settles underneath it. And that's the third out. Back here in San Diego, stepping in, Samad Taylor. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That clips the corner. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Got him. One gone here.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
That's in there, and that is strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Padres,
Will Klein comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Bounce to the left side. Betts whips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Chucky Robinson steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Chucky Robinson.
In the air, right field. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball.
The 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Three, 2 now.
3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider. Bounce to the right. Sends it over to Sheets. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, number 30. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch way inside a fastball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Will Wagner, the next up for the Padres. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Up the middle. The flip. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brock Stewart. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Ball.
And it's even up. Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Ron Marinaccio.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Freeman leading things off and takes a strike. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. There's a strike to Mookie.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off. Hit weakly on the ground.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Struck him out looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Edman at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. On the corner for a strike.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
That's ball 3.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And he'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to the lead. The left-hander on now, Adrian Morejon.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Ball in.
The 1-1. And that drops in for a strike.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 on the way. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Freeland stands in now and watches strike 1. That one catches the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The underhand flip, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's the second baseman, Sung-Mun Song. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's there. He's got it. 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Padres.
Now the left fielder, Samad Taylor. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's a little high. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Padres with only 1 out remaining.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And first offering is fouled off. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They're down to their final strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-3.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what
Tanner Scott comes on trying to close it out.
save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, 2 down. Just missed.
Outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
6-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.